first of all, on behalf of Blair and Casey, I want to welcome you all here today. And thank you all for coming to join in this celebration. Let's see, I've written down a few words of introduction. Basically, first of all, my name is Matt Pierce. I'm friends with both Blair and Casey, and that actually sounds like I'm bragging. But just for those of you who don't know both of them, you can talk to me if you need to be hooked up. So in addition to, let's see. All right. So I just want to give an overview of how the ceremony is going to go. They provided me with a script that I am going to get back to at some point, fortunately, and but at first, what I wanted to go over, oh, that's right, I'm sorry. I wanted to briefly explain, I should have been practicing more on the boat. I want to briefly go over how I know Blair and Casey, because on the script it says here that I can add any comments I'd like, so I'm going to. Alright, so I met Casey the year after we both graduated from college, different colleges. We were down in DC, so I've known him for about a little over 10 years. We met through a mutual friend who is a close friend of both of us. I just feel like I should acknowledge him. John Toole, he couldn't be here today. He, unfortunately, because his wife is very pregnant, about to have a baby. And again, that came out a little bit wrong. It's not unfortunate that they're going to have a baby, I don't think. They both have good genes, and I'm sure they'll make good parents. So, but the timing was unfortunate. So that's how I know Casey. I met Blair about 5 years ago. We went to school together at Hopkins. We went to the School of Public Health there, so we mastered public health together. And all of a sudden this is sounding like my resume. All the schools I've attended. I just want to reassure you that I'm a very well-educated veteran. I also went to law school, and that has nothing to do either with Casey or Blair, but I'm just going to put it out there. All right, but we're gonna move on. Blair and Casey did want me to mention that in order to conduct this ceremony, what happened, I became a reverend with the Universal Life Church, which is not such an easy process. You have to have internet access. I don't know. But I think that's why I was chosen for the job. And they wrote, I'm going to actually turn back here, they say, I have become an official member of the Universal Life Church in order to oversee this ceremony. And these are the words that actually concern me a little bit here. And Blair and Casey have reason to believe that this will allow me to legally sign their wedding license. I don't find that the most confidence-inspiring language, but I think you get married with the reverend you have. Okay, returning to the script. Blair and Casey would like for me to introduce the wedding party to everybody. But I should first request, I should have done this a long time ago actually. I should first request that everybody make sure that they have turned their cell phones off. Okay, I don't think that's all. This has been actually a very good crowd because you guys all found seats and turned off your cell phones. Alright, as for the wedding party, standing in front of you, Blair and Casey have asked me to share a few thoughts that they have prepared about each one of them. And I'm going to start with Langley Idy, who's the farthest to the right here, whom Blair has known since they were in 3rd grade together. The respect and admiration that Blair has for Langley is never ending. Particularly over the last few years, Blair has been extremely grateful for Langley's friendship, namely her wisdom, honesty, laughter, and love. And Blair is excited to see their friendship continue to deepen and grow. Next is Amy Rossoff. Blair and Amy have known each other since they were both 3. To Blair, Amy has always been the sister you could only dream about. She is a great listener and advisor. She is loyal and will call Blair out for her ridiculousness, but always in the nicest way. Blair knows that this sturdy foundation is something she can always depend upon in times of need, and Blair couldn't imagine her life without this friendship. And moving to the other side of the aisle, first, Brian Hale, who's standing closest here. Brian Hale and Casey have known each other since they were freshman roommates in college at Georgetown University. Since then, Brian has been with Casey for the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. Casey wouldn't exchange Brian's companionship during these moments for that of anyone else in the world. And Casey hopes to be present at a wedding ceremony for Brian someday. And Casey, farthest to the right, is Gregor Larson. Casey met Gregor Larson when they were both in high school in Boulder, Colorado. He wins the longest trip award, as he currently resides in Sweden with his wife, Fran. Although Gregor hasn't lived within 3,000 miles of Casey for more than 12 years, Casey still relishes the fact that they have maintained their close friendship over such distances. He has considered Gregor a brother since they lived together in high school, and hopes that bond lasts a lifetime. And I'd also like to introduce the younger members of the bridal party, if their parents would help point them out. Blair's nieces, Lisa, Bridget, and Katie Sachs. All from the San Francisco area. They are the lovely Flower Girls. Casey's niece, Ellie, is the beautiful junior bridesmaid. And Casey's nephew, Ethan, is the dashing ring bearer. Ellie and Ethan